So, I mean, I think we should all have like comparable cars. I've just decided that's going to be a rule. yeah, only comparable cars. The only people that are allowed the advantages are me. Right, let's have a look here. What is this one? This one is it can't be a number 1, and that cuts off there because that's a 7. Is well, it doesn't happen very often, but it does appear to have happened here. There is actually no number on this particular piece. Balls.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hello. All right. How you doing? I think, looking at the picture here, that is going to be white. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. We're going to go with white. I'm pretty sure it is. In actual fact, I'm almost positive of it. And it probably doesn't come over that. A bit tired. I don't sleep too well. Yeah, I'm all right. Spoke to the doctor today. We're getting some new medication. I'm getting these new Subutex patches for pain. And I've all been agreed now to have my my next sleep apnea test done. To see whether or not that's the reason why I'm walking around so tired. And yeah, so things are on the up. Hopefully it's not going to take them too much longer to get me the tests and stuff done. And then I think that my doctor's kind of pushing for me to have a CPAP machine to just trial it to see whether or not that actually makes a difference, because I may not be at the threshold for a CPAP machine, but it might help. So hey, Seven, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, we need to talk to you soon as well, me and the Mr. Chonkington. We're gonna see about doing some collaborative streaming. It's all a very convoluted and complicated thing, but yeah, we'd like to see if we can get you on board and a few others. It's all in the works. Me and Don are going to be trialing a little bit of it at some point this week, a little bit today as well. But yeah, we'd like to get as many streamers in as possible, and then also the possibility then of being able to get our communities in with us on servers to play with us as well. But obviously we got to sort out the finer points of that, because you know we want to try and avoid 7 Days to Die as well. And but also other games like Assetto Corsa, some driving stuff. Just like not limiting ourselves to just one, but also not trying to launch too many so that we become overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Maybe, I know it's a bit of an older game now, but maybe Ark as well. I think that could have some funny moments in it, you know. Still, it's an early access, but to be honest with you, it's an early access because they obviously get lots of perks by being early access, because it's been in early access for I mean, it's in more of an alpha than what Star Citizen is. That's saying something. I'd love to try Star Citizen though. I think the whole premise of that game is just a bit of me. But unfortunately, it's a lot of money to pile into a game that has so much controversy around it as to whether or not it's going to ever get finished. So I'm not strictly sure what to do there. They keep re-imaging the skill system every few years. Yeah, and they kind of tweak it and make it a little bit better sometimes. And yeah, I just figured it would be fun, you know, if we all got together and either had a common goal, or we I don't know. I'm kind of feeling around in the dark at the moment, you know. But I just felt like it would be nice for us streamers as well, because I don't know about you, but sometimes it's a little bit tiring sometimes to try and keep a conversation going with yourself. I mean, I don't have a huge issue with it because I never shut up, but you know what I mean, when you just sat there concentrating on the game, and you've got some really kind lurkers that are in there, you know, bumping your numbers up a bit, it's very difficult to keep the conversation going. Now, I keep meaning to do Subnautica. Yeah, well, see, I'll be honest, I've never completed Subnautica. I love it, and I've played it, but I've never completed it. So I was considering doing a playthrough of it, and then hopefully getting loads of wonderful, lovely tips. So yeah, that could be a thing coming soon. I think also I'm going to tune down a little bit my my Stardew Valley videos and the way I stream them. I might just do 1 or 2 days a week of doing a Stardew Valley for like 2 hours or so to give me videos for you know, for everyone else, and then try and focus on some other games. Oh, Subnautica's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Now, should we move on up here? I think we should move on up here. Let's grab all the paints. All the paints. But yeah, if you're interested, Seven, I mean, we'll have to jump into a call at some point. Maybe all of us. Like, I think it would be a good idea to have like a mass call with everybody that may or may not be interested. Pitch a few ideas between us all, and then maybe try and come up with something, you know, if you're up for it. I think like trying it isn't going to hurt, and then just to see where it goes from there. I just noticed I don't have my water bottle in here, and this is one of the days when I actually feel thirsty. It's like, who knew that could be a thing? Right. It's done. What's this one? This one's a 13. So we'll do a bit of that. I'm actually impressed that I'm able to do this without dropping any frames and have my Xbox downloading Wreckfest in the background. Currently, it's downloading it over Wi-Fi. Ah, did I? No, I didn't do the wrong one. Have a little more faith in yourself, Mark. Jeez. We are one day closer to the Lego builds, which I am very much looking forward to doing. I really want to get my my Batman one done, and I will be streaming it. I don't know whether or not we'll get it all done in one sitting. I don't think so. But that's the reason that I wanted my computer room, so I can have a whole room dedicated to arts and crafts. We should do that, and then we've got number 2, which is white. I think we have a couple of number 2s there. This number 2 is literally going to break off from this stack soon. I can see it happening. Oh, that might be a little too much, but yeah, it's way too much. The thicker you put white on, the easier it is. At least that's my experience anyway. So what's everyone up to today? Anybody got any plans for the day? Anybody going out for dinner? Anybody seeing family? Oh, you got the day off. Nice. So you gonna is it your day off from streaming as well, or are you just having a day off completely? Just chillaxing. My day off was yesterday, and I ended up doing more yesterday than I normally do when I am streaming, which is really annoying. Which hence the reason why I forgot a lot of stuff that I actually had to do and people that I actually had to talk to. Took off work Friday today. Nice. Do you feel well rested yet? Or are you in that, oh God, I've got to go back to work tomorrow mood? Did give you a shout out as well. Just remembered. See what I mean? I've got a brain like a sieve. I need to shout out all the peoples. I can do that now. 717 Donald Joggington. There we go. Everybody has been shouted out. Chat has been decimated. Perfect. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to move my PlayStation 5 into the computer room today and see if I can get that hooked up. Just use them wirelessly until my new hub turns up here tomorrow. I think it should be here tomorrow, the next day. And then I've got a HDMI splitter, so I can put that on for the Elgato capture card. And then, like I said, my computer room should be complete. Now, I know people have been asking for pictures of my computer room, but I haven't done any of the cable management, and quite frankly, my computer room looks like a bomb site. So once I've wired up the Xbox and the PlayStation and the Elgato card and whatever else properly, and then I've attempted to do some feigned attempts at cable management, I will then get the room tidied up and then get some of the extra lights on that I've got, and then take some pictures of it so it looks like, oh, actually, he did a really good job there. Other than the building site that it looks like at the moment. At the moment, it's like one of them, you walk in and you have to just go through the Takeshi's castle of bits that are on the floor. And then, like, my art stuff, I literally have to move all the crap that I put there after I finish my art stream and then put it back. You know, so it doesn't look particularly great. When I do show it off, it does look like a nice room, and my family worked really hard in here to do it for me, and I kind of want to do it justice. Yeah, just going to get a lot of this white done. because I think today's stream will definitely push us over the edge of halfway. Well over halfway by that point, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I need to look into that easel thing because my neck's just started hurting, and I remember mentioning it the other day, and I also mentioned it to my wife and then completely forgot to have a look for one. So yeah, it's probably what I'm going to do after this. Like I say, I'm going to be taking a break afterwards because I've got a few things to do. But I wanted to get my paint by numbers started today because, to be honest with you, I was kind of looking forward to doing it. There's a number 2 in there. Get that. Mind you, how long? It doesn't feel like I've been doing this an hour, and that's usually when my back and shoulder starts to really start to heat up. What's been going? It's only 50 minutes. Not so bad. There's a bit more number 2 down the bottom now. Perfect. Thank you. Right there. Over here. I have to be honest, since I put my Xbox in here, this room's got a lot warmer. But I guess that was bound to happen. My room is actually very small, like really small. So, yeah, heating, I think, and cooling, especially in the hot weather, is going to be an issue, but we'll make it work. I'm just more concerned about the microphone for the air conditioner. Because we all know that those things are bloody loud. Trying to get as many of these number 2s as possible done. I think we did a pretty good job there. Oh, there's a bit down here. Could do. Let's get that there. Perfect. What does everyone else do to like relax, or they're doing their spare time that isn't gaming or reading a book or, you know, going for a walk and stuff? Does anybody else have any like little things they like to do? You know, like model building or painting or poetry, you know, that kind of thing. Just curious to see what other people do to relax or to, you know, vent their creative juices on. It doesn't always have to be about painting and stuff. It could be many things, I guess. I'm no poet, and I actually do know it. The awkward moment when you laugh at your own jokes. Come up here. Lovely. Did I get that? Doesn't look like I put paint on a bit there. That'll do. Right, I think there's another little bit of number 2 there. Where'd it go there? I don't want to branch out too much. I mean, it's going to all get painted at some point anyway, because it's part of the picture, but... yeah, nice. I think we can start moving. Is that a 2 or a 20? I think this one's a 2. I'm pretty sure of it. Would make sense if it was, because it goes in with the rest of it. So we're just going to paint it number 2. And then I'm not even going to check the cheat sheet, just in case I'm wrong. Which I know I'm not, because it's me, of course. Down there. Hug. You alright, buddy? I ordered Nan. What? Nan bread? Nice. I like a Peshwari Naan bread, and I like a keema naan. I don't really like spicy food because, as I've said multiple times, I can't really handle it. So I usually have a chicken tikka masala or a chicken korma. If I have a chicken korma, I have a Peshwari, a keema naan to kind of balance it out for the sweet and the savoury. And then if I'm having a tikka masala, I'll have a Peshwari naan bread again. You know, sweet with the savoury. And then we usually have sagaloo, is it? And then maybe some mushrooms. Can't remember what they call them now. And I am not adverse to the odd onion bhaji. It's 17 in there. Gotta remember that that's a 17. Which I will do in a sec, otherwise we'll end up forgetting it. And that we don't want. So do that there. Get 17 and do that sharpishly. Yeah. 17 goes in here. Come on. Come on, you go. A little bit more. I said a little bit more, and then I dumped the paintbrush in and bring it up with like all of the paint. I should really use a bigger brush for the bigger bits. I just don't. I don't know why. And then when I do, I usually end up making a mistake. Maybe that's the reason, because I make mistakes. That could be why. Subconsciously, it's like, no, don't do it. Stick with the same brush. You make less mistakes. Yeah. Did use a lot of red there. This red has kind of a nice sheen to it. Yes, I am. I've got my Xbox in my computer room now. That's what I've been doing most of the morning. It's through my Elgato. It's all working. It's currently downloading Wreckfest as we speak, which is why I was kind of surprised I was able to stream without any lost frames, which I'm looking forward to doing. I don't have anything. I haven't played the game in ages, and like playing it yesterday a bit, I'd started to do like the single player campaign where you get your money and stuff, and I remembered how much I enjoyed it. So I'm really looking forward to it. And for me, it's always about the taking part and also taking Don apart. So I think what we need to do is we need to come together and come up with a plan of where that guy never gets to finish a race, you know, because you know Wreckfest is a dangerous place, right? Many things can happen to him. All the corner bumps, yeah, exactly, you know, exactly. I just, oh no, Don, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that turning into your vehicle at this kind of speed in the corner would have done that. My apologies. And then of course spend the rest of the time going, oh wow, that was the best race we've ever had. That was fantastic. Thanks to all who participated. Sorry for anybody that was sort of sitting on the sidelines. Really be that guy, you know. Yeah, do that there. Right, let me hmm. Let me give him a alert. We don't want to hear him, do we? That would be bad. Let me just go. Let me just lurk on him a bit. He's gonna be talking to me now, and he's gonna think I'm incredibly rude because I'm not gonna answer him. Hi. I can see me on his stream.